Puppies. Ripley, Jack litter, September, I don't know, I think 18th. Second time presented with solid food. So here we have in the back, who's just hopped off. That's Rocky. Oh, he just started eating. Right next to him is Rebel. And then there's Ruthie on the outside. No, Ruthie there with her little snout in there. And then Red Dog back there who has no idea what to do. He'll work it out. So I was hoping there'd be lots of excitement, but, right now, not so much. Let's see. So there's some close-ups. There's old Rebel. That wild color on his back. I don't know how obvious that color pattern will be when he grows up because, he'll get darker. So, depending, it could barely show if he's like his grandmother. More likely, if he's like his mother, it will show up a little bit. His mother's not as dark as his grandmother is. There's the Red Dog with his little fat tail. Ruthie's back there. You can't really see her very well. Okay. So now we're going to go do, I'm not sure whether they're pooing or just wandering aimlessly. This isn't that exciting. Here he goes. I'm not sure what that maneuver's about. See, for a lot of this, at this point, they may not be eating much of the kibble. They're probably drinking more of the broth and stuff, and there's a little bit of canned food in there too, so they're enjoying that. There's Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Rocky Rockster. Oh, there's Rocky's butt. His fat little butt. Oh, see, he's playing with that ball. They like this. This is a dollar store special. Oh, okay, Red Dog's on the move. They don't come out of the closet much, so to speak, but they don't. They're still not quite. That'll be about a week from now when they want to start leaving their den. So just like a wolf or other canid youngsters, not at the same time frame. Wolves mature faster than dogs, but still the same process. This is like a den, this closet. And so the puppies automatically, even though they could go out, will not. It's like a line, and they seem to understand it. I don't know exactly how, whether it's from scent or just, their mother telling them. But then in about another week, they'll cross that line, see the door. They'll cross that and start venturing out into the rest of the room. By that time, I will have it covered with mats. No need to now, because they're not going out. They just won't. They stay in here. That's their zone. And then by 6 or 7 weeks, they'll be starting to leave the room, if I leave the door open, which I generally do, and leave the room and venture out to the hallway. And then by the time they're ready to go to their new homes, and I'm ready to throw them out, they have crossed that into the laundry room, into the kitchen. They're all over the house. Let's just put it that way. So it's interesting to watch that because it's very consistent. You can almost set your watch by it, as they say, that this is what they would do in nature. So anybody who says that they don't have any characteristics like a wolf is just, they just don't know what they're talking about. Apparently they haven't watched too many free-range puppies, which these guys aren't, you know, they're not out in the wilderness, but they're in a... What's up, Rebel? What's the problem? See, Rebel's the first one to leave the nest. Oop, there he goes. Where you going, Rebs? See, they're not still... I don't think they actually understand that I am something. Because they're not looking up, you see. And so, see now, hi, Rebel. I've picked Rebel up a couple times because he's kind of my favorite. Come here. Or, come back here. Oh, Rebel, this is going to make everybody seasick. Where are you? Rebel! Okay, sorry, I had to take a break while I cuddled Rebel. I couldn't do both at the same time. Anyway, he is kind of my favorite. We think he might be going to Utah to live. Anyway, I don't think many people have raised puppies quite the same way, where they sort of get free range almost. I do sometimes put up a doggy gate to the door here, but of course they know that there are other dogs out there. The rest of the, quote, pack is out there. And so they'll jam up on that gate and just scream and holler because their mother can jump right over it. So, you know, they wanna be part of the crowd. And it does show hard on my floors, but it does kind of give them an opportunity to socialize with other dogs, at least. I don't have cats or anything, but to socialize with other dogs, and learn how to speak dog, because I have dogs of all ages. So I think it's kind of a lazy way to do it, but okay. Now we're having puppy on puppy violence here. Ooh, ouch. Red Dog is one of the most, I don't want to say aggressive, one of the most active players. Oh, here we go. Here's Rebel going back into the field. Uh-oh, that's Red Dog. Red Dog is also quite the barker. In fact, he'll even do a little howl at times. That's pretty funny. There he is with his tail, which he kept. My choice. Here comes Waddling. Oh, attack. Waddling Rebel there. It's so funny starting to see them do these mannerisms that are dog language, like the play bow and all that other stuff. But they're so uncoordinated. They just keep falling over. But everybody knows. Somehow, magically, everybody knows what the other dog is talking about. See? Look at that little play bow. Unfortunately, Rocky is too busy stuffing his little Rocky face. Red Dog says, hey, what about me? I'll play. So everybody's chewing on each other, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here comes Rocky. They have been drinking water. See, there's the water right there, which needs to be filled up again. But see, he's starting to poke his head around. Mom's not in here. She took a break. She's outside. She's like, enough. She'll come back in soon and eat the rest of their food. Oh, pouncing Marble. And our little Ruthie. Ruthie, are you going to do anything at all back there? Puppy. Oh, sorry about that. Luckily for Ruthie, most of the puppy people will take a girl puppy, even if it's like stuffed on a roller skate or something. Everybody wants those girls. But she is generally a little more lively. Uh-oh. And Rocky throws down the gauntlet. You can see, I think, how much smaller Rebel is than the rest of them. He's Red Dog's the biggest, followed by Rocky, followed by Ruthie, and then little Rebel brings up the rear. Look at his little waggly rear tail. So the brothers are here chewing on each other. Red Dog's a little toughy. He's one that, oh, he's kind of a whiny ass when his mother's not around, if there's in trouble, but he's not really a whiny ass. He's just very vocal. He's one of the first ones to bark. He does this little howl sometimes. Okay, my friends, enough is enough. I hope this gives you all a little bit more information, although I think everybody's already decided what they want. Again, as far as the minion litter, they're still not doing much. They don't even have their eyes open yet, so there's no sense in posting video of little white slugs lying around. We have enough of those. So, you guys stay safe out there and enjoy your little puppy fix. Bye-bye.